Hey guys,
Hey guys.
how's everybody?
We got all kinds of people up in the house.
Sorry we're late. Hey guys.
Oh, that's me.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Got it.
It's
Got
usually me. It's usually me or him.
It was me this time.
Gosh, look at all the people up in here.
Wow.
My goodness. Hey, Wicked. Hey, Jenny.
Jenny.
Bama. Of course, Amy from What the Paranormal.
That's me.
And let's see, we got Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Doris. And Jenny. And Magic Angel. Let's see. And Vodka. Hey, girl.
Vodka.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Hey, Sandra. Trying to make sure we can get everybody. Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
Somebody rated your live after her premiere.
You rated my life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't know who that could have been, though.
I don't. I have no clue.
I think it was pretty cool that they did that.
Yeah, it
So,
was.
very appreciative of that.
You're very welcome. Well, y'all let me cut in line, so.
Oh, well, we don't care.
Very least I could do.
Well, we don't care. Let's see, did I miss anybody?
You still front falling.
I know, it's still. Man, we had a party going on. We weren't even in here. Purgatory, Tony. Who else?
Tony.
Miss anybody? If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I was trying to catch everybody. Y'all notice our lights aren't on?
Yes.
We can't find our remote.
Oh no.
Oh, it's in here. But this place was a disaster with me getting ready for my show over the weekend. So
Well,
it's
you made
somewhere.
a crap ton of stuff. I seen all that on the TikTok.
That was just a little bit of
I
it.
know that was crazy, and I loved the red the handprint ones.
That was our most popular thing.
Mhm.
We had that up, and it was bringing so many people in.
That's awesome.
Everybody loved that.
And for one there, they were the ones that said they'd be back came back too late, and so they wound up ordering, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know at least one of them.
Yeah, I think we got to order for
I'm so
one.
glad that you did well there.
We did really well. I was very shocked. I will have to say people were really into the Halloween spirit because they were all about the Halloween stuff. It was cool. Oh, thank you, Vodka. Okay. Okay.
All kinds of people.
I know it. I don't know how to act with all these people in here.
Normal. Act normal.
Well, we just act the way we always are. So.
Well, about as normal as we can act. I mean.
Yeah. True. But yeah, I did a show in our town on this past Saturday, and it rained in the middle of the day, and we got soaked, and all the stuff got soaked. But
no,
it did not stop the people from buying. They might not have bought when it was raining, but when it stopped, they came back.
I think they just went back to their cars and came back.
I think so. I think we were the happening booth, and I'm okay with that.
I mean, they were buying wet stuff.
Wet stuff. The stuff was dripping. This one dude bought a hat, and it was water dripping off of it. I was like, man, I'm sorry it's wet. He said, I don't care.
Well, that's just how awesome y'all stuff is. So.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Freaky Geek.
Freaky Geek.
I think I said hi to Sandra. I think so. If I didn't, hi, Sandra.
Sandra.
Anyway, I have another show this Sunday, so that should be interesting. I'm hoping to do just as well.
I hope you do. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What time is that one?
From 3 to 9.
3 to 9 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I just think it's people.
What? It's Sunday. It'll be fine.
Sunday, exactly. Sunday.
It's a witch
Yeah,
market,
it's
so it's going to be
Saturday night now.
really interesting. There's going to be people dressed up. There's going to be all kinds of stuff going on. So it's going to be fun. They're some of my favorite shows to do because they're just very unique and interesting people to be around. They're very welcoming. Hey, Crystal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Crystal. Except for the food that we spent at the.
Hello, everyone coming in.
You have to tell them what we bought, what we had to
Well, first they were hungry and they had a donut shop.
Yeah, they have this donut shop that we hadn't tried yet, so we had to go and check
Had
that
to go
out.
there. We just got some plain like glazed donuts. They were pretty good, but they were like.
Did you say they were $5 for
They
three?
were five something for 3 donuts.
Wow. Were they good donuts?
They were
They
good.
were good. I could have probably ate one more.
Not for no $5, no.
No, I was okay with
Yeah.
just one.
And then after that, a little while after that, I guess around, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock, 11,
Maybe.
11-ish, you started smelling all the food and
Oh.
the fries.
There was lots of food trucks
Oh,
there.
God. So we wound up going, this guy next to us, he got some barbecue and fries, and she was like, you gotta go get barbecue
I was
fries.
starving. I'm like, oh, this smells so good. I want some barbecue. Go give me some barbecue.
So this is all about the time it starts raining. So we stand there at the food truck in the rain and get up there, and I hear him say something to the guy in front of me, but they don't have something. I'm like, oh, hell.
Yeah.
She said, what can I help you with? I said, you're at a barbecue, ain't you? She said, yeah, we're at a barbecue. We got brisket. So we got 2 briskets
That was good.
and fries.
That was good.
Then they were slow on Kylie. Kylie got hot dog and fries. And they were waiting on her fries. All fries got rained on because all the napkins were wet. And I couldn't go.
Because it was pouring. And they were standing in line.
There was a tree there. It didn't help you but so much, but it was a tree behind us.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we spent like $40 just getting lunch.
Just to eat.
Oh, yeah. Them food trucks they usually have really good food, but they are expensive.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Shell.
Even the hot dogs and fries were like $10, I think.
Yeah, everything was so expensive.
Yes.
And the donuts were like normal size, but they were kind of like thick donuts. So it
Yeah,
wasn't
you can
quite
tell
so
they're kind
bad.
of homey. You know.
Are they dense? Is that what they say? Dense donuts? I don't know. Anyway, but they were pretty good.
We all know how it is when it's all cloudy outside and it feels like it's going to rain. And you get to see people walking around with food and coffee and
Yeah, they had funnel cake and they're walking around with, what else did they have? Funnel cakes, snow cones,
cheese fries.
cheese fries. It was food, because where we were right at the entrance where all the food was. So everybody was walking out with the food, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is torture.
Yeah. So for funnel cakes, my have to.
He said they got funnel cakes. I'm like, oh, I want a funnel
Yeah.
cake. We didn't get one, but I want one.
But they had this other line where they had like fried fish and fried oysters, and that line was like double the line of the funnel cakes in one. But then when I actually thought about a funnel cake, I guess they had ran out of fish and everything. Everybody was in the funnel cake line.
Yeah, they were just getting whatever was left.
Yeah.
But we're just a small town, so I mean, they did pretty good. So it was a nice festival. It was the first time I ever did it, selling stuff. So that I can remember.
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
It was easy setup.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to get your truck out of.
Yeah, so it was nice. They've really been revitalizing our little town on Main Street. So they've
That's
really
awesome.
put a lot of heart and soul into it. So you can really tell. It's really cool.
I think a lot of it was they didn't have their yearly carnival. They hadn't had that in a couple of years now.
Yeah, the fair they usually have in
fair, yeah.
August. County fair is what they call it.
County fair.
Okay, what is an elephant ear?
An elephant ear? That's
Yeah,
like a big
Donut
looking thing, isn't it?
It's got like, God, I've only had them like once or twice, but
I know, me too, Freaky Geek. I used to have elephant ear plants, but I've never heard of an elephant ear food.
Yeah, they're like a big, like
yeah, it's like
pastry kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of shaped like an ear.
Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jared.
Elephant ear.
Give Laura our love. Thanks for stopping in. Poor thing, she's got a migraine. Y'all keep Laura in your prayers. She has a migraine.
Lots of prayers for her.
Yeah. Doris said dough that's fried. Okay. With sugar. Okay.
Sugar or jelly or fruit.
Interesting.
Oh, we always talk about food, Freaky.
Yeah.
We just start off with it.
Why not?
Yeah.
Sooner or later, it gets to food.
Yes, it does. But anyway, so I didn't change our background, so I guess it works. It's pretty cool.
I
And I'm wearing my friend's shirt, so I kind of.
I had to get mine a little finally found it.
Oh yeah, I had one of these this Saturday. I just had one of these shirts, and everybody picked it up. It was the only 2X I had, and everybody wanted one that I didn't have.
When it was even a little girl, was it
A little girl that was like smaller than Kylie was going to buy it because she wanted it so bad. Her mom said, "I'm not buying that for you."
She said, "You're a medium, and it's a 2X."
Yeah.
Or she want to look that small?
No, I think she was looking for a medium. She said the biggest I'm going to go was a medium. But so she ordered one, so she's getting one.
Nice.
I had a lot of orders and a lot of sales, and it was a good day. I took your shirt, Jenny. I know. I got one too.
I got one too. Which one's Patrick got on?
He's got
I
Pennywise.
got the Yo float.
Yeah, Pennywise on.
Oh, I still need to get that one. Lainey wears my shirts all the time, and I'll catch her and I'll be like, "Why are you wearing my shirt?" She's like, "I thought you got them for both of us." I said, "No, I got them for me."
She's probably wearing them when you want to wear them.
Yep.
Dang it! I was gonna put
The
that
only
on.
one she doesn't wear is the members of the Bad Mom Club,
Oh.
and I better not see her wearing those at all.
No, she don't need to wear that one. But anyway.
Ah, Bama. Well, that shirt will just follow you, Bama.
Right? He needs like an extra small.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
So now what?
You're supposed to be talking about ghost stories.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, I told you that's what it was about. See, I do everything. Schedule it and everything. He just arrives.
One time at band camp, there was this ghost.
Well, you could tell him about the story that happened to us the other night.
Okay.
I don't know. Did we talk about that the other
Jog
night?
my memory because I'm lost.
The fan.
Twinkie.
Okay, you're fine, April. You go ahead and eat.
You good?
Don't choke yourself. We know how long it takes you, so just take your time. What'd she say? She was making breakfast. She was making homemade biscuits. Oh, it sounds
Mhm.
so good.
I
Now
love
I'm-
breakfast for dinner. That's my
Oh.
favorite time to eat breakfast is at dinner time.
Yep.
I think that's what we should have tomorrow, breakfast. If not tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah. You can cook it when you get home.
Yes, she did, Twinkie. Oh, yes, she did.
I'm sorry. I gave my mom a hard time all the time because she was real slow eating, so I'm just kind of used to it.
Hey, Genocide.
Hey, Bat Rican. Hey, Genocide. Bat Rican, if you want to come up, I'll send you a link. Just let me know.
Betty Brother. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I echoed.
Oh, did we tell him the other night?
I don't know. You can tell him again. I mean, it was kind of freaky.
Was it the night you were still up? No, you were in there.
No, I was in there. Yeah. Well, you can tell him what happened that night after the live stream with the doll.
Oh yeah.
The doll. What's her name? Vanessa. Who's the box is still sitting in here, y'all. He's supposed to take it out to the garage. It's a week later.
You gotta remind me. You know,
I'll send it to him, Melissa. He said, sure.
You gonna send it to him? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So, what did the doll do after the show?
you talking about when I was in the bed? Right?
Yes,
Okay.
I was still in here. I was chatting, and you went to bed.
Okay. Well, no sooner than I got in there, I went in and, got all straight. Had the air conditioner on and the fan on. And the door just cracked just a little teeny bit. And I laid down, I got comfortable. And I was almost asleep. And I felt something just use this hand. Keep using this hand, nobody could see it. And something right down at the edge of my foot just felt like it just went boop. Right on the covers, like on the outside of the covers. Then it was something beside me when like on her side of the bed. It was like right beside me off my shoulder that pulled on the covers. And it was something else. I know it was 3 different things.
I thought you said something tapped you. Did it not? I know it was 3 things. I don't remember what it was. Hey, Eli.
See, that's why I got to tell stories when I remember them, because I don't remember.
Well, that same night I went to
Record
bed
'em.
because he was asleep before I was, because I was in here chatting with everybody after the live, and when I went to bed, I remember waking up because something tapped my knee. It just said,
Mm-hmm.
and it woke me up.
That's right. The one down by my foot was 3 taps. But it was something up by my hand too.
I don't remember what it was. But I don't think, I think the next night I thought I woke up to hearing a voice. Because I remember saying, what was that? Like a, or something like that. So, I don't know. I haven't heard anything since.
Last night I felt stuff happening, but I just didn't, I ignored it.
You did? When you went to bed by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You see, it used to happen when I'd go to bed by myself. Things would happen to me while he was still up. And then when he'd come to bed, it would stop. So now it's doing it to him.
So what y'all are saying is y'all should have put her in the garage.
Probably.
Probably. Hey, Bat Rican.
Hey, Bat Rican.
Howdy, y'all.
How you doing?
Nothing. I'm in the kitchen. My wife went to the dentist. She had the cleaning, and her cheeks are like swelled up. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
So I told her, "You want me to punch the other side so it could be even?"
Oh my Lord.
Oh my God. I know you didn't.
Nah.
I think she could take him.
I think she could too.
I think she can too. She got a little bit of height on me, probably longer reach. So yeah. How's everybody doing?
We're doing all right.
Good.
All right. So I'm ready I'm ready for the scary stories.
Now we were talking about what happened to us after we had the doll up here last week.
Yeah, it's still.
Ooh.
It's
She's
still
in the
here.
box.
I can pull her out if y'all want to see her.
Oh, let's make things worse.
Why not? Why not? You like to live on the edge.
Hi, Connor.
Eli, thank you for sharing, man.
Hey, Eli.
Yes, and if everyone will,
Danny.
please make sure you hit that like
Vodka.
and share this out.
Eli, Bigfoot.
Here
Sandra.
she is.
The beautiful Vanessa, right? Vanessa?
Vanessa, yes, that's what it was.
That doll should get together with my doll. You know,
You want to go have a sleepover?
You want to go visit that weekend? We
No.
can send
That Rican.
you know, I'm gonna check if my doll is haunted because I put that SOL thing and it shows figure sticks, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just telling Jara and Laura on Saturday that the light that we had on the window fell down by itself that same Saturday. So, yeah, I don't know what's that all about.
I don't know, Twinkie, but it happened right after they brought the doll out.
I don't know what that was, but yeah. She's been in here the whole time.
She's probably saying hi or kind of hit on me or something, you know.
Oh, I'm sure that's exactly what she's probably picturing. Jessie with her palm on your forehead and you swinging trying to hit her.
Like I'm always missing.
You want to hold that?
Hey, bro.
I can laugh about that because it happens to me all the time.
But you can tell them what happened the other night.
With the fan?
Yeah, with the fan. I don't know if we told them or not, but someone might have heard it if we did.
Well, we got into bed the other night and we were both, we said goodnight and everything. It was quiet and we got one of those rotating fans that just kind of go back and forth like that.
We're one of those weird people that have to have a lot of noise to sleep.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, we got a fan and an air conditioner, and you know, we're good with all that.
Well, you know, we had it in one spot, so it was sitting in one spot. And you know how it makes that sound when you click it, it's like, and then it'll start turning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what it did. It woke us. Well, I don't know if we were really asleep.
I think we were like on the verge of falling asleep.
But it just started turning by itself, and that's a hard button to push. You know, and we hardly ever have it rotating.
No, because I don't like it blowing on.
I just kind of put it in a position where I want it. I usually just turn the whole fan.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But you could hear it. It said tunk tunk,
Yeah.
and then it just started rotating.
And she was like, "What was that?" And I looked up, and I said, "The damn fan started turning." She said, "What?"
So then we're both just staring at it, like, huh? No.
I mean, I used to have a fan, you know, the rotating one, and there's a button on top that you either lift up,
Yes,
to rotate, or press down to rotate. I'm not sure how it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to have one, and you know, when you turn on the fan, it vibrates hard, and I guess it pushes the button down, and it starts rotating by itself because the button was loose. It's not because that, you know, anything was haunted or anything. It was just when I was a kid, that button was loose, and it just falls down, and it starts rotating by itself. I was like, this piece of junk. I threw it out.
This one you have to really pull it or really push it.
It's tight.
Yeah.
Like,
it was crazy.
But just the fact that it did it was
Crazy.
Yeah,
and then immediately after that, I said, "Okay, well, I think I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick." So when I got up, and our door is cracked, and I can see into the kitchen because we leave a light on for Kylie at night, and I looked in there, and it looked like on the counter in the kitchen it looked like one of our cats just jumped down off the counter. But then I sat there and I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute, that was too big. So I actually saw like a big black blob, like
Wow.
standing there, and all of a sudden it just said, "Shoo." It was like real fast. And I just stood there and I was like, what the hell was that?
Was that right after?
Yes. Yes, it was right after. And then Kylie stayed up that night late, and she said that she heard humming in the living room. She said she could hear it, and she was on her computer, and she's like,
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, we definitely have stuff going on here.
Oh yeah.
So
Does Kylie get scared of that?
she does, but she's doing okay with it.
She's in the house, but sleeping on the other side of the house by herself.
Yeah.
If that was me, I'd be like, I mean, one with the kid.
Don't tell her that. Our bed ain't big enough. You hear the word blob and think of the movie? Yeah. But
I like that movie.
It was just wild. It was almost. It was like a shape of like a head, and like something black was standing there, and it was just a little bit taller than the counter, and it just said whoop real quick, like it just dropped down as soon as I looked at it. It was wild.
You said there wasn't no room on the counter for anything to be up there.
The cat, because I had like a one of my cast iron pots sitting there, and she wouldn't. Neither one of them would have been sitting on it.
Yeah.
But it was too fast for a cat.
And all cats are pretty heavy, so when they hit, they like a thump.
Yeah, it was like no noise to it. It was just like a quick, whoosh. Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Well, we got lots of stories. What's your favorite horror movie?
God, I don't even know, man.
All of them.
All of them, huh?
I like the Freddy movies, Nightmare on Elm Street. That used to be my favorite. But we've really been watching a lot of Halloweens. I really like, even though I'm not really a huge fan of Michael Myers, I am a huge fan of Michael Myers.
I woke up the other day and I just had that, that that Michael Myers, down, and it was just in my head, and I was like, we gotta watch Halloween.
We watched it several times.
I think the new movie come out next week. Is it next week? Is it?
Yeah.
I want to check that out.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Kylie just told me you can watch it on Peacock.
Oh, really?
But I don't know for sure. I have to go look.
Yeah, they're supposed to be rebooting Freddy Krueger too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'll only watch it if Robert Englund drags his walker out and gets on that stage and plays Freddy.
yeah.
What?
That's gonna be hard.
I like.
No, they said they're supposed to be rebooting it.
Yeah, Robert Englund better be playing him.
That's what I just
Yeah,
said.
Robert Englund is the better one. The last one in the newer movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Doesn't even look like him.
No, it just didn't do it for me.
He's got a
Looks like
different.
whatchamacallit.
It looks like he got squished
It looks like he has a filter on.
It
in something
didn't look right.
and it
Like,
like
why?
flattened his face. I didn't like it at all.
Did y'all want him to go?
Freddy Krueger shows. Yeah.
Yeah, the older ones are best. Today's movies are more gore, cussing,
They
and
more
nudity.
jump scares too.
And the jump scares. Most of what scares you in the newer movies is they just do that real loud jump scare music.
I'm an old school type guy. I like black and white movies, like the old Wolfman, the old the Ghostly and all them. Boris Karloff as the Mummy. So yeah, I'm really old school. My wife tells me I have an old soul. I told her I'm old anyway.
I like The Birds. Was it The Birds?
The Birds
was
are
good.
good, man. The original.
Yeah, the original.
I guess they remade that, did they?
I don't
We
know.
talked about that before. I don't know if they did.
They should. They should remake that one if they haven't. So, question: do you guys know what movie was playing on Halloween in the movie Halloween that the little kids were watching that she was babysitting?
Jason.
Was it Psycho?
Nope.
Was it?
You don't remember?
Freddy? No, Freddy
of the
Krueger
Living
didn't come
Dead.
out at that time, right?
Night of the Living Dead.
Nope.
What was it?
Carrie.
One. It was
Nope.
a black and white one.
It was.
So, was it Dracula?
Nope.
Oh my lord, this is a hard one.
I paid attention when I watched it.
Jigsaw.
No.
It wasn't Jigsaw. That wasn't even made yet.
It probably was made for that particular movie, and then they said, "You know what? Let's do it." They made it into a big movie.
A Fly. Oh God, I haven't seen The Fly in
I
forever.
know. I used to watch that all the time too.
It's on Netflix, I think.
Is it?
Wow. Queen knows caller. Well, I know what it is. Y'all want me to tell
Okay,
you?
guys.
Yes, tell us.
The Thing.
The Thing. Okay.
Dang.
Mhm.
Ah,
I remember you pointing that out.
Yeah, I was like, that'll be a good question to ask everybody. I bet they won't know.
both
girl.
movies, the old one and the reboot. I thought they were both pretty good. Well, I know the old one was Russell. Not Russell Crowe. What's his name?
Something Russell.
Kurt
No,
Russell.
Russell.
Russell. Yeah, that was really good, and the reboot was pretty good too.
We gotta go back and watch a lot of those.
I know it. Dang, I set that thing down and the K2 was going off.
Because she mad.
And it stopped.
And why she running around here tapping on beds and stuff.
We're sorry. You want to come back and see everybody?
How's your job going, Patrick?
It's pretty good. Pretty good, not too bad. I got. Sometimes it bothers me. Like over the weekend, and I just worry myself coming back to work. Going back to work and wondering, what they did while I was gone and all that stuff, and just. But I think I got a good portion of it today. A buddy of mine helped me. He helped me a lot. On the older parts.
That's good.
Yeah,
So,
Excuse me.
Yeah, my partner in crime at work, he got himself a new job, so I'm training a new guy now, man. It's a lot of work.
It's just not the same, huh?
No, it's not. Because the guy that works with me, me and him, we play around. We call out each other's names. I mean, we just mess around so much. But with these new people, it's like, do I have to start all over again? Nah. Yeah, I mean, but we got a poll at work saying how long he might stay at that job.
Oh.
He's actually working for the city.
Oh.
He's working for the city now, and the city work is not easy.
Mm-hmm.
And my buddy, he's more of a type of guy that if it doesn't really benefit him, he's not gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm hoping that he will stay because it pays him a lot more. But
Yeah, I hope so.
So we have a little poll going on. So hopefully I win.
Buddy said, I just got an email saying copyright claim on one of my videos has been removed. That's good.
That's good.
Hey, Crystal.
How's that good if you got copyrighted?
No, it got removed. That means
removed.
they took the claim off.
Yeah, they took the claim off.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
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 John, drinking?
I was going to say probably drinking.
And if I'm wrong and you found that offensive, I'm sorry. You do it every other night.
Just not at a work night, huh?
Maybe he's just having a good time. He likes
Ah,
having a good time. Maybe that's what.
Yes.
He's feeling himself.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Mhm. Kylie probably doesn't know Crystal's on here.
Yeah, she probably sleep.
Don't doubt it. I'll have to message her.
It's April.
Oh,
She just popped up.
hey girl.
April.
Hello.
Hi, bro.
Hi,
Twinkie.
Twinkie.
Hello.
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 Curly Sue is here
That
Hi,
Kylie.
Curly Sue.
because
Curly
they had
Sue.
to take Cam, my grandson, to Brenner's Hospital.
Why?
They think he might be having an appendicitis.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Another
keep him in your prayers.
appendicitis?
Definitely keep him in our prayers.
Yeah, definitely. Poor thing.
I'll send it to you.
Oh, and Bat Rican, I was told to tell you. They have, I guess it's a 1.5 foot tall, 2 foot, something about 1.5 foot, 2 foot tall Batman pop
In Knoxville.
up here next to where my daughter lives.
Oh, nice.
In
And how much is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna get my daughter to find out.
Because those big pops.
Yeah.
I saw one, but it's not a big pop, but it comes with a small pop plus the
No, it's just
small pop Alfred and the mansion. Both together is like $31. And I'm thinking those big pops, those 2 inches pop, they're running like maybe $40 to $50. I'm not sure.
We'll go find out.
It depends.
Because Kylie was like, you know that guy we got those poppets for?
Hey, Jan.
Yeah.
She plays poppets. So that's why it's stuck in my head.
You want
Yeah,
to hold it on?
no.
I did a video of this store that they sell a lot of pops, and they call them from all over places to place an order. So he has a whole bunch of stuff going out, and every time he gets a shipment of Batman pops, they're already sold.
Wow.
Yeah, I got lucky that one day that I found one, and just
Wow.
the one I want too. Yeah,
What's your
Hey.
day?
Jenny, buddy.
Hi, Jan.
Not your thong, buddy, please. Not your thong.
No.
not a Batman thong either.
You did.
Yeah, if you for real, let me know. I'll send you the.
I'll find
The
out how much
address.
it is and send you how much it is.
Oh yeah. Because I'm trying to save my money so I could go to Miami in a few weeks. So I can't wait.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I mean, airline tickets were like $40, so we were able to get it.
Wow.
But the hotel that we got, which is awesome. I mean, it's one of those like luxury hotel we ever been in. It's right next to the beach with a swimming pool. But that hotel was a pretty penny, and I wanted to something high, nice. So
Yeah.
yeah, it cost us like $500 for a week.
But that's not too bad though.
That's not.
Nah.
That's not bad at all.
I mean,
That's not
versus
bad at all.
versus some of the hotels that I've been at, I only paid like the most is like maybe 300.
Mm-hmm.
So 500 was a lot more than I wanted to spend. But hey,
Yeah.
I want to be close to the ocean,
Oh
and I
yeah.
also want to have a swimming pool.
Mm-hmm.
Take your pick.
Don't you want to go swimming with the sharks?
Yeah.
That's the reason why I wanted the swimming pool. 'Cause I really don't want the shark.
You can watch the beach through the pool, from the
But think
pool.
of the views.
That's the thing too. I hope we're high up so we can see really nice views.
Hook the GoPro to your hat.
Girl,
I do swim with my hat on though.
you do?
Yeah, sometimes I do. Most of the time I do.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. I keep
See,
forgetting I have a hat
You
on.
can hook the GoPro up to your hat and then go out and swim with the sharks.
Then I had to beat up the shark because he's wearing my hat. You know.
Jenny said hi.
But
You'll probably be
yeah,
beating him up from the inside.
I prefer him swallow me instead of chewing on me. That way I can get out. I'll get out the other end if he has one.
Just take a knife with you swimming. That way you can just.
Yeah.
Knowing your
Go
luck,
out
that
there.
shark would be constipated that week.
Yeah. He'll probably have diarrhea. I'll take Buddy with me so he can touch the water. Oh man.
There you go.
Amy, that video was pretty cool. That Indian video.
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
Good.
you know, knowing that my ex-wife is from that one tribe, you know.
I saw
that.
I don't remember what tribe you said. I just know it said ho something.
Yeah, that
Navajo.
she's a
Never
Navajo tribe. Oh my god. I'm just glad she don't watch none of y'all videos.
Let's find her.
Catch you by surprise one day.
We could have sent her an invite.
I know it.
Yeah. Well, if she gets an invite, you'll see the bad Rican you're trying to reach and no longer have a YouTube channel. Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, I can't wait to go. I mean, we're going there to actually visit my wife's dad that she haven't seen in so long.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I mean, he's diabetic and all that, so he's like 86 years old though.
Oh wow.
Yeah, his wife just passed away not too long ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she passed away from, that stuff or some illness she had. I think it was an illness.
Wow.
Puerto Rican. The Hokala tribe. Yeah.
April, how was your dinner?
Oh, it was good.
Homemade biscuits, and she was having breakfast. Now I want breakfast.
Homemade biscuits, homemade cream gravy, country ham and fried ham too.
Oh wow.
Sliced tomatoes.
Oh my goodness.
When you send me another pop, send me that breakfast too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Don't tell them that. It made me look bad.
So
you don't do
Twinkie,
that.
why do y'all call it cream gravy? Do
Because
you
make
use
it
cream
little.
in yours, or do you just use milk?
Sometimes I use cream.
Okay,
It just depends. We always call it cream gravy.
So what do you call it, Amy?
I just call it gravy.
Gravy
Yeah.
or white gravy?
Different gravy. You get cream gravy that's white, and then you got the other gravy that's brown.
Did you
Well, I
have
call it brown gravy or gravy.
Mhm.
I just
Was
didn't
it
know if I called it cream gravy
Bacon
up
and
there
eggs.
because you use cream.
Jenny said she's going on vacation to her living
Yeah, me too.
room.
Biscuits and gravy. Oh, that sounds so.
We could have had it. We got
No, we could.
we got sausage and gravy in the can.
In a can. And then you can either make hoe cake or batter bread.
Oh,
I never ate biscuit and gravy before.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Really?
god.
Dude.
Never tried it.
That's like
April,
a
we're coming to
staple
visit
here.
you. You sound like you can make some good food.
Huh?
We're gonna come visit.
Yeah.
Well,
You can feed us.
We're gonna all show up one day at the same
Yeah.
time in her house. We're here for breakfast. And then after we're done, we'll just go back home.
look,
Yeah.
family is fluffy. We ain't missing no meals.
Well, I'm not either.
Oh, that's right.
But hoe cake and batter bread's the same thing.
I haven't had a hoe cake in a long
Buddy.
time. Y'all know why it's called a hoe cake?
The what?
Cake of bread.
Don't answer about Rican.
A hoe
No.
cake. Do you know why it's called a hoe cake?
Oh, of course. My ex-wife made it.
No.
I knew it was coming.
Because they actually cook it in the open fire over the fire pit or whatever with a hoe back in the day.
Really?
Hmm.
Never knew that.
See, I only bake my biscuits or my bread in the cast iron skillet.
Yes. I love my cast iron.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. One of my I love going to Cracker Barrel, and I'm
Mm.
gonna probably buy it from there because I feel like they know what they're doing. Because I love breaded steak and stuff like that from there from Cracker Barrel, and it's so good.
We've been in a long time.
I know it.
Well, since before COVID.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the last time.
don't say that word.
Oh, I'm sorry. Since before the thing happened.
Uh-huh.
Twinkie, I can't hardly hear you.
Huh?
Twinkie, I couldn't hardly hear.
Where's your
Can you
mic?
hear me
April?
now?
Yeah.
It's right here. Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
No, we can't hear you.
I think it's my internet, not my mic.
Huh? What?
Patrick, don't make me find a cornfield to throw you in.
Yeah, find one.
He likes that. He likes the cornfield. You can pretend he's a scarecrow.
Is it too late to make?
I want to do that. I want to run into a cornfield. Just run as far as I can. See if I can get out the other side.
Well, you could have done that here, but
Could have done here. There's always a way out here, but you go out in one of them
Really?
flat states with it's miles. So
well, we have some places here like that.
I
Just
want to
not-
see an actual scarecrow. Not those fake scarecrows they have out here.
You've never seen a real scarecrow?
Nah.
I mean, I've seen them. Yeah.
in the movie, but they always jump up and get you.
You never seen a real scarecrow?
They were.
Yeah.
You haven't seen anybody have.
I mean, I've seen them in movies. I mean, I don't believe they come alive, but I want to see one.
I don't believe they come alive.
Nobody's scared of birds, but it scares me.
Hey, do they scare the crows?
That's what they're
I
for.
think it was supposed
Scared
to.
of
Right?
But do they scare them? Because sometimes I seen like movies or something, and they're on top of them.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheriff.
The sheriff is in town.
Hi,
No,
Sheriff.
My uncle is a scarecrow.
Jeepers Creepers. We haven't seen Jeepers Creepers in a while. That movie is weird.
I like
I mean,
like
the
part
first
two.
one was good.
Yeah.
The second one was okay, but that third one, not good.
part two is my favorite.
Part
Yeah.
2 is that the one with the bus?
Yes.
Yeah.
The third one was with the, or is that the second one?
The second one is
What?
the bus. The first one is the brother and the sister.
Ain't there a dude running around with his big stick gun or whatever, and he shoots it?
That's probably the third one. I don't remember too much of the third one because it really stuck.
I've seen the first
I
two
get
more than I've
mixed, yeah.
seen the third, so maybe we have to try to watch that
The
too.
third one is like that truck with the gun on the back of it and all that.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like the first one. Second one is okay, but the first one I kind of like.
Yeah.
They're both okay.
He be scaring the neighborhood. I don't want to run into him at night.
No.
I tricked the sheriff. I gave him decaf, told him it was regular coffee. Well,
Something scared me last night outside while I was smoking.
Yeah.
did you ever look to see what it was?
No.
Hey Patrick, guess what's next month? Guess what's next month?
What's that month?
No Shave November.
There you go. Don't shave in November.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna grow
Patrick's
my
been
beard
no
as big
shave
as
all
George.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just found a no shave for each month. Like, don't do it December.
Don't
Really?
do it. Just don't January.
Yeah, just don't change.
I guess we don't shave our faces. The women don't shave their legs.
All right. Did you know Jeepers Creepers was based on a true story here in Michigan? Really?
Really?
I didn't know that.
It was really a Jeepers Creeper base.
Wow.
Buddy, I ain't going back to Michigan then.
Have you done a video on that, buddy?
Sure, just checking it.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's in the same like the
Mothman.
Mothman, like
Mhm. Maybe.
kind of in the same
Kind of cryptic.
category.
Yeah, probably.
You know, the Mothman was based here in Chicago.
Oh, it was in Chicago. Oh.
Yeah. No, for real. It was my ex-wife.
Oh my lord.
I got so for his crap. I'm so serious. Yeah, for real.
He was a jinx.
I'm just
All
not
over
going
Bridget.
to say anymore.
I can't grow that far. Patrick could grow it that big, but I can't. I mean, mine's the most will probably go up to like maybe to here. That's it.
Mine's
Yeah,
compared to some of them, mine is really slow.
yeah. I seen these guys when they groom their beard real nice, and they do it in so many different ways and style.
Mhm.
I was like, man, I wish I could grow it like that. It's kind of cool. I seen the mustache. This one guy has his mustache like wrapped around like that.
Yeah.
I seen other guys. Their beards are like. You ever seen the Kraken? How the tentacles are?
Uh-huh.
They have it like that. I'm like, dang,
Oh.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
They have contests for that. You know that, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, those are some cool beards. I'm like, wow, man. If my wife, she don't like the beards. That's why sometimes I shave it off. But
I didn't like it at first, but I've gotten used to it.
Yeah. As long as it
She
don't
goes-
bother me at all. As long as it stays soft, it's fine.
yeah, my wife kisses me, and I say, I can't feel your skin.
I break out in a red hive if there's a beard or stubble. I break
Right.
out in a hive.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow. I used to kiss my nieces when they were babies really hard on their cheeks, and when I back out, their cheeks are so red
Aww.
because of my mustache and my beard.
Mine just kind of, when I sleep now, it tickles my nose and everything all night long. I'm constantly going like this.
Yeah. I think my nose hair is longer than my mustache, and it just like go like this. It actually grabs my fork and spoon and feed me. You know?
Well, he's actually talking about maybe doing his own beard care line.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Oh, you should do that, man. That sounds good. I mean, there's a lot out there, but I don't know if they're real though. Some of them they just tell you, "Oh, this works. It makes your beard grow either thicker, fuller, this, that, that." I don't think anything would make my beard grow thicker and fuller.
I think people just. I didn't really have a problem with it, like right here, and if I get real close, you can see it. It doesn't grow real good
Oh,
right
I see. Yeah.
But that's the only place that I have a problem with. And my mustache, it wants to kind of go down instead of. It's like it won't grow long enough.
Right. I get little patches here and there. Yeah. I get patches when it grows. I mean, once it grows, it looks like it's blocking the patches. But when you shave it, you could tell this patch. That's why when I shave it, I leave the little line, the goatee and all that stuff. So it'll look even. But after a while, when it starts growing in, you could tell the patches starts like, I'm missing hair here, I'm missing hair here, somewhere around here. And my mustache doesn't even grow evenly sometimes. I'm like, I'll one day I'll come to the live stream and half my face is shaved and the other one ain't. That's what
Ghost
Slop. That's a good name. It's a catchy name. Ghost Slop.
It is. But who's gonna want to put ghost slop on their face?
And I can see the commercial. Just slap it on yourself and all that stuff. Slap it on there.
And that
I have a sugar scrub called Ghost Poo or Ghost Fart, so Ghost Slop would be pretty cool.
Man, you put it on, slap yourself so hard you knock yourself out.
Ghost slop. You have to remember that one.
Yeah. Get nothing right then.
Everything's been moved. I don't know where.
We took everything.
I don't know where you can get it. I got a tape missing.
That's all right. We know how to get a hold of Jenny.
Yeah. Remember that, Jenny, when we ask you.
Somebody.
Ghost slop.
Melissa, I have to show you something after the stream. Don't let me forget.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Well, gee doggy.
Gee doggy.
I gotta set up my Facebook because I don't want to receive any more of those stupid friend requests that I don't even know. People I don't know at all.
You just delete them. You don't want to.
Oh,
I do, but I mean, you could set it up. I set it up for a friend of mine, my buddy at work, and I'm gonna do that. Well, my battery's dying, so I'll probably do it tomorrow if I don't forget.
Oh, you might tell everybody about the deal that we figured out on the Facebook too. The shaking the phone.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see. It's not going to work for me because I've already done it. But if you go on Facebook, it's a new thing on Facebook since they updated. Amy told us about it. You go on Facebook, go on somebody's post, somebody that you really don't care if you report them or whatnot. But so let me see. I don't want to report just anybody. Okay, this will work. Okay, so here's a post from somebody in my family. So,
somebody in your family.
Anyway, so if you take and you shake your phone, like a lot, and it's not going to do it because I've already done it, a little thing is going to pop up, and it's going to say, what does it say, Amy?
It says report an issue.
Yeah.
And then it has a slide bar.
A green slide bar. Yeah. So, like if you're walking with your phone like and you're doing this and you happen to get in somebody's post, now, you could report them.
Regan got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, now take that slide bar and turn it off. The little thing to turn it off. Turn it
You
off.
see the little blue button, the little blue circle?
It disappeared on me.
Okay, do it. Shake it again.
Yeah, shake it again. It did it to us too.
Okay.
All right, now slide that bar over to where it turns it off.
There's no bar. I mean, the blue bar.
Yeah,
It's
the
like a
one-
little, the
the
little
middle, the
blue.
middle one underneath that one.
It's
Oh,
like a
that
little
that
blue.
little dot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
Turn
click
it off.
The setting bar.
All right.
All right.
It
No.
says
Now
shake
just,
the report to turn off on your own. Something. Okay. So. Okay. Whoa,
Now
it
we do
disappeared.
okay, yeah.
You
So
turn it off.
you can accidentally report your friends, and people are getting put in Facebook jail and
Mhm.
getting their complete pages taken down because people are reporting them accidentally.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I just reported somebody. I don't know who it was. No.
You turned it off, so you did fine.
You turned it off. You're all right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They,
But they did
they
all
did
these
that to me
updates, and they
once,
didn't
but
tell
that
us
was
what they
years
were.
ago, though.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. I mean, not cool, but cool.
Yep.
I learned a secret too.
What's that?
Is it about your ex-wife?
You don't. If you don't talk to it, you won't listen.
I gotta stop believing what he says.
My brother-in-law David. Every time it's because I play around so much, and every time he comes to my house, he's always expecting me to say something, funny or joke. Because he goes, I don't know if I should believe you or not.
That's bad, Regan.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, that's my nature. That's me. That's how I play around.
So when we go on the trip, we don't know whether to believe him or not.
You know what? I'll have my wife, so I'm gonna have to be in
Well,
my
she's
best
going to be on
behavior.
our side, so
That's right.
I don't believe that you can be on your best behavior even with your wife there.
Well, you know what? Well, she's in the room, so I mean, she would tell you too. I play around here too much. I do play around. I gotta be serious. Sometimes she goes, you know what? I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you.
I can imagine.
And I'll go, well, I'm trying to not be serious around you. But I mean, that's how I am, though.
magic.
Welcome back, Tony.
Tony.
Off the
My
key.
best friend.
Mother, are you telling them what I'm feeling? No, I wasn't, but I can. She sent me a message and she said, I can hear the female
Bad mom.
spirit of the doll going, help me for some reason. Like I can sense it. Could you ask the doll if she was stabbed in the back?
Who was that?
Kylie, our daughter.
Oh,
Were you stabbed in the back? I don't know. Nothing's doing anything.
Patrick.
It's not doing anything. We'll check Kylie.
nobody's gonna believe me, Jenny. Come on, I'm a very believable guy.
In my back.
What? A pain in my back. She may have been stabbed in the back. She may have been Kylie
Yeah, she might have been.
because there's two spirits attached to the doll. And one is not so friendly.
Is that your daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Even I forget that's her because
Yeah. She changes the name all the time.
I know whenever I seen her in the chat on your premiere that one day, and then she started saying stuff like, I was doing this, and I was like, is that Kylie? And then I said best friend, and she said it back, so I knew.
Friends are saying they feel trapped when they look at it. Okay. Well, she is trapped.
Yeah.
The male spirit is keeping her trapped.
I know I see her name on here. keep an eye on that person. I don't know who it is.
Don't block your daughter.
Yeah, you know, block your daughter.
You supposed to be paying child support?
She only blocked online.
Oh man. And they said they can feel aggression from the male. Yes, honey.
Yep.
He's very aggressive. Are your friends on here, Kylie? She's still blocking.
Hey, don't block
Hey,
me.
don't block me.
You're supposed to be taking a bath, not on your phone. We're all like waiting to see what she says.
I know.
We're waiting on you, Kylie. I know you can type fast.
She said, I am taking a bath with my phone.
Yes, all the time. She's gotten it wet like twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my internet's going in and out too. So
Mm. No, she's not putting anything. Oh, Bama like stabbed in the back, literally.
Okay, because Bama was asking.
Mm-hmm.
Bat Rican, is that archways or is that mirrors behind you?
oh, that's mirrors.
I was like, dang gone with a kitchen.
Yeah, that's all mirrors.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
I got that one, and then you got me. Yeah, if you see some behind me, could be my reflection.
Excuse me.
Oh my lord.
I thought somebody. I thought I had a dog in here for a minute there. I'm like, when did I get one of those?
Pepsi or Coke does it to me, man.
Mm.
There ain't no sitting in there, coming right back out.
Sandra says, I don't want to be mean, but when I see your dog Vanessa, I get a tummy ache. Maybe her tummy aches too. It could.
I'm sure it does.
Mhm.
Being trapped with that thing.
Yeah.
Mm. It could be my ex-wife.
Mirrors, it's a portal in Bat Rican's kitchen. They're not facing each other, are they?
No.
Okay.
No, but mirrors can be a portal themselves.
They can.
Just it's better if they're facing each other.
Mhm.
Let's do it.
You do it first.
What?
Face the mirrors.
I can't take those off. They're glued on there. Yeah, they're glued on there pretty good.
But they sure do look like doorways.
I
They
know.
do.
That's why I was wondering.
They're a doorway to heaven.
Oh my lord.
As long as it's not a doorway to, yeah, her.
Oh lord.
Good film, if you
Big old grizzly bear. Well, Pat got that long beard. I don't know if you want to mistake him for one.
Cherokee's making a noise.
Get a spinning chair and do Bloody Mary. Nah. I did that once. I did that when I was younger. I did that Bloody Mary thing. Never worked for me. Then all of a sudden, my ex-wife showed up.
Oh my. Well, then I'm assuming it worked.
I guess.
You should go get your shirt that you wore the other day and show them what it says.
Oh, okay.
My ex-wife.
Oh,
If I had $1 for every time you said my ex,
My ex-wife.
you're a rich man.
yes.
That way you guys could pay for the island.
No, you're paying for the island.
That sweatshirt there should be.
I'm gonna
there.
call it the ex-wife island.
I don't want to live there.
She can eat it anytime she wanted.
I heard it too, Bama. Maybe it was April. Did you take a picture later? I mean, earlier?
Mm.
Was your
Oh, yeah.
grandbaby?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
So that was April.
I was gonna say I didn't hear anything.
I'm cooking a brisket on the barbecue pit
I
right
took
now.
a screenshot.
I love brisket.
Oh, brisket is like, oh,
Ooh, I love brisket.
so good.
Stepping on my pants, I'm sliding all over the tan floor.
Patrick makes, really good brisket.
I can tell it's really good because it looks like Cody's in the pictures, and that's the charred edges. That's my favorite part.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Sometimes I drink too much beer and forget about it and get too charred, but it still tastes good.
That's another thing. He has to drink beer when he's doing it.
Come on, that sounds so good right now.
He's got to stay hydrated, Melissa.
Yeah, that's what he says. But it gets bad when he gets a little too tooted, and then I got to keep up with it, and I don't know what I'm doing.
No, it don't taste good. I'm good. I know what I'm
I
doing.
know, but he does
You
his with wood in the open fire. So
Oh man, that's the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he loves it that way.
yeah, I love.
I like charcoal or wood burning because I don't like the gas.
Okay, Ben.
Yeah.
You live in Virginia, right, Melissa and Patrick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a trip over there and get some brisket.
Yeah.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on.
man, we'll fix you up.
We haven't made any in a while.
So breakfast at my house and dinner at Patrick and Melissa.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And then I'll go drink at Texas.
Okay.
You might be hungry again by the time you get there.
I was gonna say, what am I, the alcoholic? But then I was like, okay, never mind. I want to.
This is the one I wore the other day. Is it straight?
Is that a beer?
Yeah.
Bearded for my lord.
That is
Wow,
good.
chicka, wow, wow.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And yeah, I wore it to
To the festival in town.
yeah.
Did you get requests for that shirt, Melissa?
No, because he wound up covering it up because he walked around with Kylie.
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
walked around with Kylie and I realized that I had that color and I was like, no, that ain't right.
That's hilarious.
I put a sweatshirt on.
that is what
That's hilarious.
But this is my sweatshirt.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
like
I
that.
like that.
Can you see the white one on here?
Yeah.
I like that.
I made that.
Wow.
Awesome job as always.
I got cold, so I said, okay, it's my size. I'm taking it.
Good night, vodka. Love you.
Night, Vodka.
Thanks, Bob.
Bye, Vaca.
You ready for it over here?
Good morning.
I was like, before we
afternoon.
left, I said, are you sure you want to wear that one?
Tony says kind of like the shirt he used to have, mustache rides.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Sorry I couldn't come on last week because I was
that's
really I mean the whole week I was sort of like kind of bummed out and busy.
Oh, that's okay.
We all have that.
We all have that. Yep.
So
Nothing wrong with that.
Season feel like I missed like 3 weeks.
Hmm.
I know I've been missing everybody's stuff.
Yeah, I've been trying to hop in, but
Tired or
you just
sick
go
or-
falling asleep and
yeah. I mean I know I didn't go on Rob's live either, so but did I go on yours, Amy?
Yeah.
I did, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And I got on Jared for those 2 days. But the whole week I was like, I was actually kind of debating of going on anybody's live that week, but I was like, I gotta snap out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, we're glad you
Just-
snapped out of it.
Yeah, I grabbed the baseball bat, hit my ex-wife over the head. I felt
Oh
good.
my lord.
That ain't
I
right.
felt great.
Oh my god.
Uh,
So anybody got ghost stories you want to tell us?
mm,
I have none.
You don't have
Well,
any ghost stories?
I mean, you guys already heard my stories. I mean, the one I when I was like in my 20s, I had this black shadow in my bedroom, and I told him to go to sleep. That one, at my other house that I used to live in, I heard. Uh, I was sleeping. I heard my name being called. I got touched in the forehead. I heard footsteps while nobody was upstairs. Um, what else? I played with the Ouija board when I was younger. The Ouija board flew off our lap.
Oh my
I felt
gosh.
I felt scratches on my leg that same day. So,
Mm.
but other than that, nah, nothing scary.
I've never touched a Ouija board. I've never played with one.
I have, but it didn't work for me. But I was like 10.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
seen
that
it work for other people though.
well that Ouija board was, I don't know, that day was pissed off at me for some reason,
Mm.
and he kept telling me to leave, 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 and I kept, I was a smart addict, so I said no, I'm staying right here, and that's when it jumped out.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
How quick did you jump up after that?
I didn't actually. I was thinking it was one of my friends that was playing with me. It was just me and him. Everybody else was around me, but he said no.
Wow.
But I was scared though a little bit. I was scared. I gotta admit that I was scared. And in the middle of the night, that same night when I was sleeping, I felt like something scratching me on my leg.
Mm.
But after that, nada.
Night, Jenny.
Hey Jenny.
Night, Jenny.
good night, Jenny. Love you.
Bat Rican for president of the United States of 2022. Trust me, if I was president, a lot of things will go wrong.
Oh.
Tony said he's got one on a personal level.
Okay. You want on a personal
He's at
level.
work.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's right. Hmm.
Bye, Jenny.
Yeah, but when we were kids, we heard all the ghost stories from our moms and aunts and uncles, and all of them grew up in the same spot, same where we grew up. But
Hmm.
it didn't stop us. It was like 7 or 8 kids. They would just go play hide and go seek at night, and it wouldn't be just a couple houses or whatever. I mean, it was the entire neighborhood.
Mhm.
Good
Oh,
night,
no.
You
Sandra.
could hide anywhere you wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Night, Sandra. I love you.
Yeah, we
Night,
used to do
Sandra.
that
Love
around here too
you.
when I was growing up. I mean, the whole neighborhood played hide and go see or
Mhm.
kick the can or
Yep.
catch one, catch all, all that stuff, all the good stuff. Yeah, I mean, that was like every night we play something different.
Mhm.
And I kind of miss that. I wish I was still young back, that I wish I
No.
could still do that. But I know if I try to hide or run, I might break something. I'm like, nah, never mind.
Okay, Kylie. We'll put her back in the box.
But now hearing ghost stories and stuff like that we used to tell when we were younger, and actually dealing with actual real ghosts, it's just not the same anymore.
Yeah, yeah, true.
He said, when I was young, my mom had a pentagram, books, medallions. We had all kinds of black shadows in our house. They would stand over when you slept. Oh my gosh. Ooh,
Wow, that's crazy.
that is.
Like how?
I'll just move over and say, go ahead, lay down.
Yeah, I'm getting up. You go ahead and lay down.
Well, after a while, you're just like, okay, you just live with them, right,
Yeah.
Amy?
Eventually, you gotta fall asleep like that.
Yeah, eventually just say, okay.
If you were living in a 2-bedroom, you'll rent a 3-bedroom. One for the ghost.
It would be better if they paid bills, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see the ghost go out for a job interview?
You should do a TikTok on that.
Go out for a job interview and say, yeah, I need a job for the, you know.
I need to scare people.
So yeah, I could do a real good scare for a haunted house. Come on home. He said, "Could I see your job qualification, your resume? Come on. What are you gonna put on his resume? Boo."
We went through that one part of the Chickasaw Museum where you were in that dark, like forest looking thing.
Mhm.
And my nephew kept staying right up under Laney. He kept saying, "Is this a haunted house?"
Oh
Is it
yeah,
a haunted
yeah.
house? I was like, "It's not a haunted house." He thought for sure something was going to jump out and grab him, or
Oh wow. Hey, is that squirrel was a hologram?
yeah.
Okay.
And if you hit a certain spot, it would come running out. But I thought my mom said that she saw a real squirrel in there.
Mhm.
And so I was trying to figure out how it was getting in there and everything else. And then they're like, there it goes. And I'm like, that's just a hologram.
Yeah.
It's not even
You s-
real.
Right next to it, you said something about snake, and I'm thinking, oh, they got a hologram snake, but it was in a glass cage or something, right?
No, they had these projector videos playing, and they were playing straight down, and it was like back in this little cave looking thing.
Mm.
And it was just playing down on the ground. Ew, no.
Wow. I remember my dad taking my mom.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And then he said, what didn't burn to bring it back to the church so they could bless it and dispose of it. Wow. That's wild.
Mm.
That's a wild story.
Scary. Wow.
Yeah.
Don't they have to get permission to do that? No, right? The Catholic priest.
For an exorcism, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
they have to be authorized. But priests can like do holy water and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
John,
Oh.
you can, but don't go to any cemeteries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not waking up next to you where it says "rest in peace."
Yeah.
John.
Yeah, I didn't have any ghostly things happen to me until we got married. I never had experiences when I was young.
Oh wow, Patrick, she's saying you're jinx, dude. You brought
No, no, it was where we were living.
Oh, yeah, that whole point sucks, man.
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine. He used to live in a house that it was haunted by a little girl, and every time he goes to his bedroom at night, she's always like in a corner, and I was like, wow, that's. At the time, I wasn't doing any ghost hunting or anything like that. I was just like intrigued of other people talking about ghost stuff, and yeah, he said that she's always in a corner of his bedroom, looking at him and stuff like that, in the closet or whatnot. And I'm like, man, were you scared? And he goes, I'm always scared there.
During this time, my mom was the abuser. She would rage and take it out on us kids. I tried my hardest to protect my sisters. We got hit with anything and everything. It took a long time to get her. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Sorry, Tony.
I hate you had to deal with that.
Get her there. It was shortly after she tried to kill my dad. The second time, she wasn't as aggressive afterwards. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Sorry you had to go through all that. That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Is it gonna be you, John?
Someone else.
He said, in the morning in the bathtub.
Oh, my goodness.
He'll have his brisket in the tub with him.
His tub is full of beer.
It will be by morning.
Oh man.
If anything, it made me who I am today.
That's true.
Yep. That's awesome. You're a great person, Tony.
Yep,
I'm glad to have you part of the family.
that's right.
That's Tony, the one with his wife that was here last time,
Yeah.
right? Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's an awesome guy. I like him.
Mhm.
Yes. They don't live too far from us, so
Oh, no.
hopefully one day soon we can meet up.
He wanted to drink.
If I ever decide to go to Virginia, I'm looking up on you guys, and then hopefully Tony and his wife will come.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not
that-
far away from Tony.
yeah, we're not far from them, so that would be cool.
If Tony ever stopped working,
I know.
he's always
Always working.
Tony's always working.
He works nights.
Oh.
What are you doing, Barrican?
Nah, my ceiling fan. It makes this stupid noise.
Maybe you're looking at a ghost or something.
No.
That's what I was thinking. Is he seeing something?
Nah. Oh, you'll know if I see something. I'll be. Yeah, I mean, nothing really happens here in the living room. It's most of the time in my bedroom. Probably a female ghost want to get freaked.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lord.
You don't. You have to move on and try your best to make someone else's day look better. Just something I want to do. Yes, very true,
Yeah,
Tony.
true.
You're awesome, Tony.
Yes, he is.
You're the groovy of the grooviest.
Quality assurance technician. Oh, frozen seafood coming. Okay.
Send me some frozen pizza.
Seafood, I can't give it away quick enough. Wow.
Well, if it would last in the mail, I'd say send it to me because I'd take it.
Mm-hmm.
You just let us know when you got something you need to get rid of.
I got a big
Yeah.
old garage.
Just send me the coordinates of the truck that's passing by. I'll make that disappear for a little bit.
We don't eat a lot of seafood. And it's odd because we live on the coast, but we're not really big into seafood.
Yeah, crabs was they're just starting to fatten up and come around. They're going down right now.
In price, yeah, they were
Yeah.
so.
Season.
Well, meat is going up in price.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I was looking at some steak and stuff at Jules yesterday, and I'm looking for like two steaks about that big and about that thick, and they were like $12. I'm like, man, that's expensive.
Cheap. Ours is higher than that here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm like, that's expensive for me.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's
they're
so-
lucky I love steak because I still spend that money.
Yeah. Steak is worth it.
Yeah.
Steak is worth it.
yeah, you gotta have your steak.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite steak?
Mine's ribeye.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
T-bone or porterhouse.
I love ribeye.
I love porterhouse. They're pretty good.
Yeah, porterhouse is good. T-bone's good too. We had that last night. Wasn't it T-bone?
Yeah, I want T-bone.
Yeah. He cooked on the grill.
Yeah, my
So-
grill, the wind was blowing last night, and my outside burner kept blowing out, and my middle burner would stay on, and then my two outsides would blow out. So it took like extra long.
Mhm.
Yeah, we ate like really late.
I was trying so many times to get this thing going.
We
Man,
had steak and baked potato. It was
You don't know
good.
how pissed off I am over here because we live in HOA condominium, and now we can't have a grill.
Oh,
You
wow.
can't?
So, and we bought this grill last year, I think it was, for like $150, and it's all charcoal because I like charcoal grill.
Mhm.
And now, because of the people that used to live upstairs, they had a huge drum grill, and the porch is small. The porch was like half the size of the grill they had, and they were barbecuing, and all that smoke went inside the house. All the alarm turned on,
Oh,
Oh
no.
and the
no.
fire department came and turned off the alarm and everything, and there was smoke coming out the window from inside the house, and the people were saying fire, fire. So we all had to get out, and
Oh,
we're
no.
looking, and yeah, smoke was coming out the window, but nobody realized that he was barbecuing in the back, and all that the wind was blowing the smoke inside, and there was a lot of smoke.
Oh my
So
god.
we had to evacuate, and sorry I didn't say that right, but we were outside looking, and then all of a sudden it was just the grill was going on, and they evicted those people. But ever since then, they took a picture of my grill and sent it to me, saying that I have to take the grill out. We can't have any more grills and all this and that. And then I went. They said we couldn't have charcoal grill. So I said, okay, cool. Since we can't have charcoal grill, I'm gonna buy propane. So
Mhm.
I got rid of the charcoal grill, and I got the propane. And they took another picture of my propane grill, and they said, no, you can't have propane either, no grill at all. And I was like, I
Oh,
was so ticked off. I only got to use that grill like maybe 3, 4 times that one year,
Ridiculous.
and I got 2 propane tanks and my grill. So my wife's gonna clean out the grill and put it up and offer it up or something.
I hate HOHs because they tell you how to do everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But this I don't like. You own. I mean, we renting, but like if you own your own like condominium in the HOA, you should be able to do whatever you want to your condo. But
Right.
Yeah.
no, it's not like that. Not with HOA. HOA want to control you. They want to
Mhm.
control what you put outside or inside the house. I mean, you
Mhm.
could paint whatever color you want, but when you're moving out, you got to paint it back the way it used to be.
What is that noise?
wow. I hear that.
Oh wow.
Static.
Very
Yeah.
static.
It could be my mic. I don't know. Hello, hello.
Maybe it's your mic.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But my wife, she put a Thanksgiving mat outside a couple of years ago, and they send her a letter saying, "No, you got to take that out." And it says a welcome. It says welcome on there, and it's a floor mat, and we can't have that outside.
Wow.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
That's mm.
Yeah. So
No.
I told my wife the next place we live, if we don't own our own home, I want to live somewhere where we could have our own charcoal grill, and we're able to do things that we want to do. Cause
Exactly.
No HOH.
yeah, no HOH at all. Man, I'm still like kind of ticked off because I wasn't able to barbecue at all this year,
That
I'd
sucks.
be mad too.
man. But my wife, she could cook. She could cook. I mean, she bought some steak. I think it was like a few months ago, and the steak was like that thick,
Mm.
and I was like, damn, all that for me, and about that big. Well, I used that knife and I
Sounds like
cut
the
it.
tomahawk steaks.
Yeah, man,
We
that
call them
was
cowboy
so good.
steaks here.
Yeah,
Cowboy steak.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
call them tomahawks.
tomahawk. I call them yummy for my tummy.
Man,
Yeah,
that would suck if we couldn't use a grill or smoker or
I know,
anything.
man.
Well, you think if they just moved it away from the house or whatever a little bit, that it would be all
Mhm.
right. That's stupid.
yeah, no. I mean, we can't even do that. I mean, we can't even put it. We got a yard. It's not big. It's a little small yard, but
Mhm.
it's away from the house. But they don't want us to do that either.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, so I'm like really ticked off about that. I tell my wife, "What the?" I was like, we rent here. The owner owns this place, and we can't do anything. I want to get the. Man, I was so ticked off. I was so pissed off. I mean, we're being told what we can't do, and
Mhm.
our place, and I'm like, I'm glad we're not buying this place. I'm glad we're just renting, because I
Mhm.
ain't never gonna go to another HOA place.
No.
Yeah, I and I mean, if you knew how to grill, that's great. You should grill. But if you
Yeah.
don't know how to grill, like the people that upstairs that messed it up for everybody,
Yeah.
they should never attempt it. And I'm like, oh, man,
It really sucks.
it really pissed me off because I grew up in grilling with my dad and
Mhm.
my family and stuff, and we grilled. We're a grillaholic people, but
Mhm.
I mean, it really ticks me off, and I would get.
Yeah, we use our grill all the time.
Yeah,
Man.
that's nice.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
we're renting, but our landlord, he's cool as heck. It's the HOA people that's
Mhm.
like Hitler, I guess you want to call it.
I can't believe they would fuss about a rug. That is so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, even a welcome mat,
Stupid.
and they send a letter to my wife saying you cannot have that, or else I think that we're gonna talk to the landlord about this and all that. And I'm like, bro, freaking rug, what the heck? It just said welcome. That means hi. Come on
Yeah,
in,
right?
have some grilling.
I love brats, Tony.
Yeah, brats are
That
good.
even looks like
So,
a
Buddy,
Japanese.
how do they feel about the 500 headstones that you have in your yard? He said he gets harassed all the time.
Oh.
They say no now. Yeah, it does suck. Oh man, I mean, we can't even decorate our backyard. Even nobody can see it. We can't even do that. I
Mhm.
mean,
That's
yeah,
terrible.
this
Yeah.
place.
We
Well, if
can
nobody can see it, how would they know what was in your backyard?
Oh,
Fred,
They
you
can
want to know
drone and
something?
fly over
This-
it.
They
That's
have a
that's
drone.
what's messed up. That's what's messed up. It's not gated. The backyard's not gated because we're all like connected, sort of. And I got nosy neighbors, and they walk around the back here with their dogs and all that stuff. And you know, I don't know how they did it, but I mean, they come by here, they take pictures. We even have a screen door, right? And that screen door, the freaking messed up, and it fell down. And they took a picture of the screen door and sent it to us, saying that we got to get it fixed. Well, boo hoo, the freaking tornado ripped the freaking screen door off, and they haven't said jack about it. But I told my landlord if he's not doing anything, hey, that's on him. He's the one that's getting fined.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
his property.
Yeah.
Wow.
reminds me of that guy on Christmas with the cranks, the one that sits in his window with the binoculars looking out, seeing
Yes.
what everybody's doing in the
Yeah.
neighborhood.
Mhm.
That's
Hey,
funny.
Uncle
Yeah.
Butterbones.
But yeah,
Uncle Butterbuns.
it's terrible. It's terrible working. Living in a situation like. I mean, it's not a big place. I got a roof over my head. It's not too bad, but it just sucks. You can't do what you want to do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially when you grow up doing it, and then all of a sudden you can't
Yeah.
do it.
It's worse when somebody says you can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like when we bought this place. There's 33 acres around us of woods. We own 3 acres. Well,
Mhm.
the old woman's husband, she had died. I mean, he had died, and she was going to sell the land around us. Well, she came down here, and she was trying to tell me that where I had my well dug, she was trying to tell me where I had pipes ran for like water hoses to hook up
Mhm.
to. She was like, "Y'all gonna have to dig this up. Y'all need to move your cars. Y'all need to move this, that, because that's on our land." I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! I got the
That
deed
guy.
Wow.
and the land survey. No, 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 you're wrong." And
Wow.
I had to bring it out and show her. No, that's my land.
Wow.
Right. Do you have like a fence? Like
Uh-uh. But I had another surveyor come out. I paid a surveyor to come out here and resurvey everything again, because one thing they did do wrong is when I had a well dug,
Mm-hmm.
I gave the well company my my land survey. They still dug the well on her land. So when she came down here, she said, I can't take your well away from you. So I had to have another surveyor come out here, and she said I could buy that piece of land from her and connect to mine.
Mhm.
So she sold me, it was like a half acre
Wow.
for
Oh, it's a half an
$200.
acre?
For $200.
No way. $200?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty cheap.
So,
Wow.
so we got that, so I still got my well. Or else I would have put concrete down it, because I wasn't going to give her no well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Yeah, but it's mine now.
There's water in it.
Yeah, that's right.
You be watching it. Have you ever seen The Ring? Had that lady come out?
That ain't what kind of well it is.
Walking back.
If a body like that can come out of that little hole that's in the ground that we have over here called a well, I will see that.
No, you haven't seen me then. I'm small enough to get in there.
But see, now I know my cousin, he drills wells for a living. So if something messes up on mine, I just have to call my cousin. He comes down here and fixes it.
Oh, cool. Just make sure something doesn't come out of it. Like somebody's
Like
dead.
that thing right behind you, Barican.
Like the mirror?
Listen, I like the
How do
mirror.
you go? We'll be handshaking, throwing it up, doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
Down.
Bat Rican. I'm gonna change my name.
No, you ain't.
Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna call myself. I don't know.
That's Batty or Rican.
Nutcase.
Battery.
Tonight he's been the angry Rican.
Man, yeah, that really ticks me off. Even talking about it right now, I'm already kind of charged a little bit.
We can tell.
Yes.
Man,
My uncle lives in an HOA in Florida, and he got ticked because he had a boat, and he had his boat covered up, real nice boat covered up on the side of his little driveway and stuff. They told him he had to either sell it or go take it somewhere else. He couldn't have it.
he couldn't have it there.
Mm-mm.
Wow. See, that really ticks me off. I mean, it's your property. You own the place, and I mean, it's yours, your piece of land. And the bad thing about it, you own it, and they can still evict you out of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't get that.
It's crazy.
It is.
To what, Barry? I mean, to what? I don't know. Probably angry man. I don't know.
Batty or Rican.
Yeah.
Batty or Rican.
Mad Rican.
Mad Rican. That's a good one. That's a good one. Mad Rican.
Batshit crazy Rican.
Wow, I like that. I'm gonna make a shirt say my ex-wife,
Oh Lord.
and then at the bottom you can have her.
Ex-wife merch.
You try to tell you what you can paint your house. Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah. I knew a lot of people. A lot of my friends. They own the house but not the land.
Mm-hmm.
How's that work? You got to pay rent for the land or something?
Yeah.
You just
I
leave
never-
the lease the land.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So the house you own, so you don't pay taxes on the house, but you have to pay taxes on the land? Or you have to pay taxes on both?
If you're renting the land, they have to pay the taxes on the land.
Mm-hmm.
But your
You
house, you have to pay the taxes.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
that's
wow.
usually like for trailer parks and things like that, because some of them
Oh, yeah, I
you can
got you.
Trailer
put your
park, you can move your trailer.
yeah.
Ooh, I saw some trailer park houses. that look like freaking mansion.
I know some of them are.
They're nice.
I'm like,
Very
wow, I wouldn't mind living in one of those. I mean,
Mhm.
even though they don't have a basement or anything, but they look nice.
But
I
you
mean,
can
wow.
actually have
You
them
can make
put,
it. You can have a cellar put in.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can have a basement put in.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
because
know
you,
that.
you got to dig the footers and everything anyway. So yeah, you can
Yeah.
have that built in.
Wow. Okay. But those they're mobile, right? You can move them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got wheels and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, they keep the axles and all that stuff up underneath them.
Mhm.
That's why they just put that underpinning around it so you don't see all that.
Right,
Mhm.
right. Okay. Because I was wondering how they move those homes if they're just renting the land and they move out, they have to take the whole house with them.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
They have to get a truck, right?
Yeah.
You have to get a moving company to move it.
Mm.
But after they get so old, you can't
You
move them
can't.
anymore.
Mhm.
Oh, you can't.
After if they're too old, they won't move them anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
'cause
had
of-
to
Fall
move
apart.
my
Going
too
down.
old.
Oh, wow. But you can't move your house. Oh, it's too old. Okay.
You want
So
to see the
that
time
house is
I
stuck.
don't see anybody, Jan.
If it's too old, that house is stuck in that land.
Yep.
And but so what happened when you sell the house, or that
Yeah.
other person that takes over had to pay the taxes on the house and pay the rent?
If you get if they tell you that you have to move out and your house is too old, you have to just leave your house.
Mhm.
Wow, that kind of sucks.
That's why it's always best to get a lot of people down here. They'll buy their land first.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What's that noise?
Mhm.
What's that like?
I heard like thumping.
Oh, probably my granddaughter walking.
Oh,
She led to it. That's like my parents. Their house they had in Baltimore, in Maryland.
Hmm.
They went and bought the property, and they had it for 2 years before. My dad would just go down there and keep it mowed and everything, and then they had their house built on.
Mhm.
But it was nice. You sit on the front porch and look at the Chesapeake Bay.
Oh, I bet it was
Yeah.
nice.
When you guys say too old to move, meaning the age of the house, or because
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because
rotting?
it's a hazard. It's a hazard to take on the road because it can fall apart.
Yeah.
Too much.
After a certain amount of time.
Uncle Butterbun, it was over 100 years old.
Mm.
We were at the library. I think I missed that part.
So I bought a 2-story house in New Mexico in 2001 for $60,000 with 2 lots, and I sold it because I got sick. It was
Oh.
over 100 years old. We were at the library in the archives, and it was haunted. Nice.
Wow.
Cool, man.
There was a house here in town. It was a 2-story plantation house. Beautiful house, but it was in the middle of town. And they tried to get people to buy it for $100, but you had to move it.
And
Oh,
that's
wow.
It would have
Yeah,
cost
like
more
moving
to move that house than it'd have been worth.
You know, the house that I was living in, where I was sleeping in, my name was called. It was 100 years old at that time, and I think it was my brother-in-law or my best friend. They found an old picture of the house, and it looked identical. I mean, it looked the same. It was then what it was now.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, wow. And then we saw they had a picture of the owner too. The owner looks creepy as heck.
In 4 more years, my house will be 100 years old.
Oh wow! How many ownerships?
Heck.
April, how many ownership at it?
We're
4?
the
Wow.
4th owner.
Oh wow. Wow. I heard, and my wife told me this, that the real estate agent, they don't have to let you know that the house is haunted or not.
No, they only
Is it-
have to let you know if somebody passed away in it.
No.
Yeah, so I was like, Man, so they don't tell you at all if it's haunted or not?
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So if you buy and it's haunted, you stuck with it.
Well, if I met a real estate agent, I'd be saying, if it's haunted, I approve. Our building is like 130 years old, and you can tell it.
Wow.
Buddy said he found pieces of gray shag carpet. When we moved into this house,
Shag carpet.
when we moved in here, there was orange shag carpet
Wow.
in the house, and we shampooed and everything when we first moved in here.
Yeah.
We kept it for a little while, but we have black furniture. It looked like a Harley Davidson.
Wow.
lived in the house.
Yeah. In that 100-year-old house, when we moved in, it had green, but it's like that old green shag carpet type. I mean, it looks old.
Yeah.
So my
Real thick.
dad ripped it out and he bought some red shag carpet.
Oh,
I'm like, really?
It's probably what was on sale.
Mm, probably. I mean, he
You
bought
can't
it for
find
like.
shag carpet anymore.
Yeah.
Damn, what a bunch. Scammed you.
Oh man,
Oh, wow.
that's terrible.
That sounded like something would happen to us.
Yeah, but the modular homes are really, really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are.
I heard that. Was it yesterday or on Friday on the radio news here, and a lot of people falling for that kind of scam.
Hmm.
They're buying. I think buying something for a house or buying a house, and it turned out that they don't own the house and all that. That's not really theirs, and
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that's really shady.
Could you imagine moving in and everything else, spending all your life savings, and then somebody come to your door and say, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah, what you doing in my house? What you mean? I just bought this house. No, this is my house. I
That's
didn't
terrible.
sell it. And then it turns out to be my ex-wife tricking everybody.
Oh, my Lord.
Container homes, yes, I've seen those. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
They're
For
doing some pretty awesome things with those.
I actually saw one. I mean, not in person, but on a video of those container houses. I don't think I would actually live in one.
They've done some really neat things to those.
Yeah, they have. They made a bunch of cabins out of them in Medicine Park up in Oklahoma, and some of them are really cute.
Really?
They have
A lot
little
of people-
pictures on them.
A lot of people too. They've showed a couple people have took and stacked them
Yeah. And
and
Mhm.
welded them together and made upstairs
Yeah.
some of them made 3-story houses.
Yep.
Those are cheaper though than buying an actual house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
I would just want one floor, and then they could just stack, like, put them all together, but I wouldn't want them stacked. I would be scared. They'd fall over.
Mhm. I'll make a maze out of it.
Yeah.
Buy a whole bunch.
I'd
I'll
like
be
to
a-
put like 6 of them together and make one big house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some of those containers you can buy them for $2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
And if you got the welding stuff to weld them together and then cut out windows for them and everything, you got it made.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You don't need none of that. That's all puzzle. That's the jigsaw. You got to figure out the shape and how you start off on the top and then work your way on the bottom. That's how you jigsaw your house.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to weld anything.
You got to weld them bad boys together.
Knowing me, I won't do it. Then one big win and knock everything down. I heard the price of lumber went up high.
Oh, it has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to build a house, it's gonna cost you double than what
Yep.
it normally does. I was like,
Great.
man,
That's why so many people are doing those things like that, and they're getting the old truck trailers and stuff like that and making homes out of it.
Now
Right.
we have a tractor trailer back here we have for a building.
Yeah.
So we've got the lawnmower in and all that stuff sitting on the ground.
I had a store not too far from where I used to live at, and they used to sell nothing but lumber, and they went out of business because nobody would buy lumber because it was so high.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
I wanted to redo my back porch, and just so happened a truck driver came in with a crap ton of wood in the back of his truck. But he come by us to stop and pick up a load. Well, we're not allowed to have. You're not allowed to have anything in the back of that truck but the product that we're putting on there. So I just happened to drive Slim's truck to work that day, and it was either the guy had to either leave it there or not take a load, and have to drive all the way back to Canada with nothing. And
really?
next thing I know, he's like, "Well, I guess I'll have to stack it out here." And they said, "Do you want it?" And I looked at him and said, "Oh yeah." A truck full of lumber, and they said it was about $400 worth of lumber.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, they gave it to you for free?
Yeah,
Wow.
because it was going to sit there on the side of the road in front of our work, or somebody could have it. So I just backed my truck up to the back of his truck, and they put it from one to the other.
Wow.
And then I got a bunch of the plywood too, like 10 sheets of plywood to get for it too. So
That's good. That stuff is
Hold on, were you by yourself?
no, it was the truck driver helped load it, and the guy I work with, they loaded it on the back of.
Oh, okay. All right, so they tied it down and everything. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. I was gonna say, man, you're a beast, man. You do things all by yourself.
I do that too.
And it's hard work for me to throw out the garbage. I don't understand.
Oh my word. I'm a forklift driver. Forget about that, Ricky.
I mean, I drive forklift too, but it's been a while since I've driven one though.
I've driven for like 20-some years.
Wow. That's longer than me.
I don't want to drive one because I would wreck and knock everything off.
Well, see, I drive sit down, stand up, squeeze, reach, cherry picker, all that.
Cherry pickers used to be my style too. Yeah. Used to have the flatbed in the back. It goes all the way up. Yeah.
Yeah, my friend got me on that one time. I'm scared of heights. We were doing inventory, and it was my turn to go up, and I'm scared of heights. But you got that harness and stuff on.
Right.
But she took me up there, and then she decided to shake it. God, I could have killed her when I got down.
That is scary though, because you feel like you're gonna tumble over.
Yeah, because it shakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when that fork is going up, and it hits that one point where it reaches on and goes up even higher, it'll bounce.
Yeah.
God Almighty. And then they want you to get off of the cherry picker up there and get on the racks.
Well, yeah.
And
I've done that too.
Stuff.
Yeah, I used to use it for pulling furniture and stuff like that, like couches, beds, and all that from the top.
Well, I used to work at Lowe's Distribution.
Hi, Mo.
Oh, wow. Mo.
Hi, Mo.
Yeah, so I mean, I love driving forklift. It was so much fun. One time we were driving a stand-up, and one of the workers, they were driving a stand-up, and the battery caught on fire. So we're over here like almost like close to panicking. So we're running around. We got the fire extinguisher, and well, actually he got it, and he didn't know how to like start it. And when he faced it towards me, it's like he sprayed it at me. And I'm like, no, the battery. And he sprayed it on the battery and everything. I'm like, wow, dude. It looked like we were cartoons almost, trying to like figure out these freaking the fire extinguisher.
But what's fun too is taking a forklift out there on the ice. Because we have to go outside, slide on the ice. It's fun.
Yeah. Those batteries, those forklift batteries are so heavy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! You need a one of those cranks to pull the battery out.
What's a suction cup?
Something like that, yeah. And then you put
battery
it.
Changer.
Yeah, the battery changer, and then you grab the new battery, and then you roll it back in there.
Yeah.
But I love driving forklift. It's so much fun. One time I was going pretty fast in one of the stand up, and I took a sharp turn. It felt like it was gonna tilt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It will too.
Yeah.
What's today, Mo?
Yeah, I was going to ask that. What's today?
Is it your birthday?
Bat Rican's birthday? No, Bat Rican don't. My birthday's not until
February.
His birthday was
February.
last week.
Man, PLE,
Mhm.
he started this.
Yeah.
He started it. He goes on Twitter and say "Happy birthday, Bat Rican." Then all of a sudden, everybody's saying "Happy birthday," and I'm
Actually,
like,
it
"Wait a
was
minute! It's not my birthday. It's until February."
it was PLE,
Yeah.
it was Channy, it was Fluffy, and it was Jen.
I'm getting all these birthday wishes. I'm like, I almost got confused. I'm like, hold on, my birthday. What's my birthday?
It was my son's birthday yesterday.
It was your birthday yesterday.
My son's birthday. He turned
Oh.
23 yesterday.
I wish I was 23.
So it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Mo.
Happy birthday, Mo.
Mo.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
it was a good one.
Bama, Bama, Bama. Don't start that.
Georgie's birthday is Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I haven't seen George in a while.
His birthday
He
is
went-
Thursday? Okay.
Yeah.
Remember
He
that.
went to Kansas with his mom and them to visit with his brothers and stuff. He got back the other day.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, Mo. Slim's birthday.
Yeah, I should, right? I should tell everybody, just send me some gifts.
Slim's birthday is the 26th of this month. He's gonna be 49.
49.
49. I'm older than Slim? Wow.
Yeah, I'm older than Slim.
Mm.
Slim is older than me. Just by a little bit.
Slim is 2 years younger than me.
I think I'm the oldest of the chat.
We're the same age, Bat Rican.
You're not 51.
Yes, I am.
You
Oh,
are?
I'm young. I'm
But
young.
Matt Rican's older because his birthday's in February.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you're 2 months older than me.
I knew it.
That Rican is older.
February, what is it? February 6th?
Third.
Third.
You had
Yeah.
3 and 3, so I
Six
figured
and
you're 2 months and 12 days older than me.
My birthday is the 17th of February.
Sam said
Bama's older than me?
Casey's is the 25th of February.
Really?
The 25th, you said?
Yeah.
My niece's is the 22nd.
Mo 27 today.
And the
Really?
24th is Jim,
That's awesome, though.
Laura and Jared's son, Jim.
Yeah.
His is the 24th, same day as my grandfather's.
Wow.
Uncle Bill Buns is going to be 39.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
I'm
I
only
mentioned
2 years
this.
older than you, Mo.
Oh, young.
I think
For
I
real?
mentioned this. My dad is the first. I'm the third. My daughter's the 10th, and my niece is the 14th of February.
Oh, wow.
My mother-in-law's was the 14th.
Oh, really?
That will be 56 this year.
Yeah.
56.
Mm-hmm.
That's still young, Bama.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Rob.
Hey,
Rob. Hi,
Your
my
fifth
my
birthday?
5th birthday.
I believe it, Rob.
Just the mine part. This 5th. How's Buddy?
What I need to do, Mom.
Buddy's 75.
75. Wow, Buddy, man. You look good for your age, dude.
Roberta's 60.
Mm.
Roberta's 60?
Mm-hmm.
Roberta. I would get a kick of that. I get a kick of that. Oh, man. 75, Buddy. And that hair's still growing.
I know it. It's not gray
Yeah.
or white. That's pretty good.
You like it?
Look at them. Look at them. Okay, y'all quit changing my age.
She
backwards.
is not 92.
They both popped up at the same time. It said Amy is 92.
It is.
and the same age. I don't know, Amy.
I'm 29. Quit turning it backwards.
Oh, okay, you're 29. Gotcha.
Yes.
Buddy says I'm almost 50.
50. So you're almost 50 backwards?
I was close, buddy. 75 is not that far from 50.
You're making me feel old, Amy.
Well, not y'all, just Buddy.
Just buddy. Every step he gets an age older.
Thanks, Mo.
No, I've come to terms with my age.
Angel bros think alike.
She says that, but she still didn't say her age.
I just ain't making a big issue out of it.
Right. Why, right?
So, buddy, you still want me to join the Angel Brother Club?
No,
Bat
but
Rican, think before you do this, Bat Rican.
Yeah.
there's
I mean-
no turning back.
And remember,
No
the
turning back.
Twinkies will come after you.
Because I don't know, because you guys are never on the live. So I think I'm going to stick with these beautiful people here for a little while.
Hey,
Smart move.
That was a very smart move. Don't believe Amy Bat Rican. Ugh,
Yeah.
what'd I say? I only
Don't believe her what? What did she say?
that he's a brat.
That he's a brat?
I'm speaking the truth.
And the truth will set you free.
That's right.
Is your light, buddy, is your white light is dark? Because I don't think that's part of the angel thing.
That's not a white light. That's the fog from his walking farts.
Barry can come to the light side. Get away from the dark side.
We are not the dark side.
What you talking about, Roberta?
I know it.
You're the dark side.
Yeah.
For real.
I don't hear anybody talking. Look, I am your father.
Oh my gosh.
Bad one.
Barry can may the fart be with you. Ages.
I know, I'm sorry.
He has a restraining order on numbers.
May the Schwartz be with you. I love that movie. Spaceballs.
Spaceball. That was a good movie.
It
Mhm.
was.
Classic. That's a classic. John Candy was the Chewbacca, right? Was it John Candy?
Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They never let me come up because they can't stand my pretty face.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear Lord.
Is that the reason, buddy? Are you sure about that, man?
Here's your start.
Which quote? The one that I just said? Luke, I am your father.
Luke, I am your father. It is in there, isn't it?
It is in the movie.
You have to come to the dark side, Luke.
Hush your mouth, Roberta.
Oh my goodness.
What is
No, and not
Maybe
being
only
angels.
second. Dark Vader. Oh, when she was in the morning. Yeah. Really intoxicated.
Go better buns.
Plus my hair will blind them. Oh my goodness. Nah.
Stop your lamp
Isn't
above
it
your
cool?
head, buddy.
Stop dreaming. It's okay. Wake up.
It's a misquote.
I don't think they're so. Amy and April are so bad. I mean, why? I mean, I think they're the angels of the family right now.
Oh, that's so
They
sweet.
are.
You.
Yeah,
Take that, Buddy and Roberta.
unless otherwise, 'cause I haven't met them in person yet.
Oh no.
We're very nice in person too.
Yes.
What you see now is what you get.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I mean,
Same
I met Rob. I haven't met Buddy yet, and you know what? To be honest, I was a little upset that I went to Michigan. I still haven't met a Buddy.
Started it.
Welcome back, Sandra.
Yeah, it sounds good. Thank you for bringing some cheese whiz. Do
I
y'all
like
cheese
Cheese
whiz?
whiz is good.
Warm cheese whiz with Doritos is good.
Is that the one in the can, right?
No, I got some
Oh
of
no,
that
cheese whiz is in the bottle.
in the jar.
It's in a jar.
Sorry.
cheese whiz is expensive though.
Cheese whiz is
Yeah.
expensive. It's
Yeah,
like
I-
she
the
had
last time I
this
tried it, it
thing.
was salty as heck though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Isn't that called the liquid gold?
No.
No, right? That's
Well,
something
we
else.
That's
Velveeta,
Velveeta.
liquid
Velveeta, okay.
Now I want some cheese whiz, dang it.
I know.
That Rican
I
quite
used to
sucking
take
up.
it and
Quit
make
sucking up.
toast and put some cheese whiz on it.
Pinto.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I want some
That stuff was
queso. Dang it, we gotta go to school.
You can put them on that, what they call that,
Ritz cracker.
Reese crackers. There you go. I got some with
He's
peanut
not
butter.
sucking up, buddy.
No, he's not. He's not sucking up. He's being honest.
He's genuine.
He
That's
knows.
right.
He knows what side the bread is buttered on.
What do you mean, Rob didn't invite you, buddy? I thought he did. Damn, I just turned Rob and Buddy against each other now.
The dark side.
Oh,
Big
big
cheese
cheese in
and
a
food.
can.
Big cheese in a can is good though.
It is good.
I just bought me some.
It goes
when,
very fast.
when I was growing up, and I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, me and my mom used to wait in line like a food pantry in a church, and we used to get the cheese that was like
The
that
commodity
big and that thick.
cheese.
The welfare.
Yeah,
Commodity
and
cheese.
and back then they were good. So
I still hear people to this day say, I miss the commodity cheese.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean they were heavy like bricks, but they tasted good.
Yep. We should make grilled cheeses on them things before we
Yeah,
press and
grilled
stuff.
cheeseburgers.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if we ever got that. So.
Really?
Ham and cheese and all that.
Big brown box.
I didn't get that stuff.
Yeah, in a brown box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Danny.
Hey, Danny, you've been hanging in the
Danny.
shadows.
Danny.
He's been a lurking.
No. Well, we missed you.
I think those time, me growing up, those were like almost close to the best years that I had.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, compared to now, I mean, I feel like I'm living large now compared to back then because I felt like food stamp for me was money.
Yeah.
Because we used to go to the store and like, yeah, I got food stamp, and you take it out of your pocket, it look like a watt, like those green, like.
When it used to look like money.
Yeah.
That's when I work in the grocery store.
Go to the grocery store, buy yourself some bread and all
And
this
they come in
stuff.
books.
Yeah, in a book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I used to
you-
be a cashier and people come in and they just hand me their whole stack of food stamps and I'd have to. The cashier always had to rip them out. You weren't.
Yeah. Yeah. He'd
Not
But I'm
come
yet.
up.
sure people full of more than that kind of money than it would be greenback.
You come out, you tell how much is it? Oh, about $11. Pull, you rip out a 10, and then you rip out $1, and you
Yeah.
give it to them. Hey, do they give you change back? They probably give you change. No, right?
No.
They never.
They can give you ones back,
Mm-hmm.
and they could give you change. You couldn't get like 5 or 10 or nothing like that back.
Oh, okay. Because that was like
You couldn't even get change here.
they give you food
Yeah, I
stamps
don't
and
think you can get
quarters.
change.
Mm-mm.
We could give ones back and change.
If it was like $15 or like 14, 20, you'd have to give them 15, and they'd keep it all.
Yeah.
Heck, if it was that easy back then, I would have got some Monopoly money and passed it on as food stamp.
Now, see if it was like you said, 13 something,
Mhm.
13.20, we could
Mhm.
give them a food stamp one back, and we could give them the 80 cents in change.
Oh, and real change.
Okay.
Yeah, real change.
Oh, okay. You know, people used to sell their food stamps too.
But they still do.
They still do the link card. They do, yeah.
Yeah, they take people and do it 50 cents to the dollar.
Mm.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, a lot
Yeah,
of people here have been busted because they'll get people that got cash and they'll sell them $200 worth of food stamps for $100.
Yeah, they get hacked.
That's crazy.
I'd
There
be
was some-
scared to do something like that.
There was some people like in the grocery store. They say, "Hey, I'll pay for your groceries. I'll pay for your groceries. Just give me like $50, and I'll pay for your grocery with my food stamp."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Wow.
Yeah, there's people that do that all over.
Mhm.
I'm like, nah, that's okay. I'll pay it in cash. I got real money.
Oh wow. But, he still has a whole book of stamps from his grandmother after she passed away.
Oh wow.
That's cool, man.
That is cool. That's something to hang on to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You think that becomes valuable? I mean, besides what is worth now. I mean, do you think since we don't have those kind of food stamps anymore, you think that those are like valuable now, like
Yeah, might be.
collectibles?
Don't know.
Probably because too many people don't have them anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because it's like part of
That's,
history.
I would hold on to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're in Texas, Uncle Butterbuns. Yeah, it's the Lone Star card here.
And what's up with these bitcoins? I still don't.
I don't
Understand
understand.
that.
I don't know. I don't understand
know
it.
what's
Everybody's doing it now, though.
Yeah.
I'm
Is that-
assuming that's eventually it's because everything's going to have to be online and card, and they're going to do away with real money eventually.
Right. That's what they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Bible even says it.
Yeah.
You know that we're not gonna be relying on real money because right now we're really short on change as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the Bible said that money is gonna be gone, and everybody got to use their card for now, or get the chip in their hand, and that's how you pay for your food. But in the Bible, they say the chip is actually the mark of the beast.
Mhm.
Well, if you're getting on your right hand, you're getting the mark. But if you get it in your left hand, it's something else. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all remember growing up the little green,
Mhm.
what were they called?
Green stamps.
Green
Green stamps.
stamps.
Yeah.
And you could buy things with them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I heard of it.
Doing that.
I actually have some of those that was in my mom and dad's stuff.
My mom and dad still got some.
Mhm.
You still got stamp from Finger Hut? Wow. Is Finger Hut still around?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
books all the time.
Oh yeah, it's still around.
Wow.
I haven't bought anything from them, but I still get books.
Mhm.
I don't remember what was the last. I think I bought a grill from them long time ago.
I used to buy all kinds of stuff from them. Then I stopped
That
using it
weekend,
because
you and your grills.
I'm telling you, I love grilling. That's why when they say I can't grill anymore, and my wife, she loves to grill too. So she, when she heard about it, she was like,
I know, that's just ridiculous.
she all she want to do is, grab that person and just say hi to them, say hello, how you doing?
Breathe, that Rican, breathe.
He's so mad. He's not gonna be able to sleep tonight because he's gonna be so mad. He's gonna
You
be
be dreaming
mad.
about grills and
He's gonna
stuff.
be mad reeking tonight.
I'm gonna be dreaming about grilling, and then I wake up and I'm like hungry and I can't grill, and I'm like,
Just want a hamburger, dang it!
it's unbelievable, It's unbelievable. I'm moving out. I am moving out.
He's moving.
Well, you did say you
Um,
wanted to move.
we are actually. We think we're gonna stay here one more year, and then probably during we're planning September to move to Florida,
Hmm.
but anything can happen. Hopefully,
Mhm.
we wanted to go sooner, but you know,
Oh yeah,
just gotta be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's hard to come by.
Yeah, I already reached out to one of my buddies out there, and they jobs are like all over the place over there. Same as here, but because
Hmm.
nobody really wants to work.
Yeah.
And he told me, "Oh yeah, there's jobs abundant over here. You could get a job easily down here. Blah blah blah. Whenever you're ready to come down, man, we'll hook you up." I said, "Okay, no problem. I'm ready. Give me one more year. I'll probably be there. I'll be there. I'll be before the snow hits the ground of next year. I'll be over there. So if you
Mhm.
don't hear from me for at least a week or two, you know what's going on.
Oh, you know you're gonna tell us you're moving.
On the roll again.
Bet Ricky's gonna have a nightmare that his ex-wife takes his grill.
Hey, you know what? The last grill I had before this propane, I actually gave it to my ex-wife. But then I found out she threw it out.
Oh
Oh,
man.
I said, that's fine. No problem. It's already old and rusted. Just
Mhm.
like her, so
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
A lot of California people are moving here. Yeah, I mean, a few years ago. Well, actually, I want to say more than a few years ago. I want to say about 10 years ago. A lot of people from Florida and California was moving to Chicago because Chicago at the time was cheaper to live in.
Mhm.
Now, Chicago is not only one of the most expensive places to live in, but it's also the craziest place to live in. So, you got crazy drivers, you got people shooting at each other, and that's like music to my ear. I just raise the window up and I hear gunshots and I fall asleep.
Oh Lord.
No, but yeah, I mean, Chicago really got bad. That's why I live in the suburbs,
Mhm.
and I do worry about my sister. She still lives in the city, and both my other brothers they live down here in the suburbs as well.
Mhm.
And yeah, Chicago's something else right now. They're in some kind of different levels of stupid.
Yeah.
I think a lot of places are right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough that we have to deal with this, this other stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and people are dying from that. But then people now they're going crazy of killing each other over phones, over certain merchandise and certain neighborhood.
Yeah. I'm saying that, Tony.
Gosh.
you gotta get them out of
I
there,
mean,
too.
they definitely need to get out of
They
there.
need to get out.
I'm working on it as hard as I can. It's hard for everybody right now.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah,
Even
I was watching one of his videos, and I guess the sewer or something that was like
Yeah, I'm backing up.
yeah backing up and all that. I was like, wow, that's
Mhm.
crazy.
That's the second time it's done that in like a month. Every time it rains, it just backs up into the grass
God.
parking lot and into their houses.
Good God.
And they live in a complex, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't the complex
No.
maintenance guy do anything?
No. The people are not even there half the time.
Wow, they're probably not there because they don't live there.
Yeah, and they don't want to be there around all that. They just collect the money. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I try to stay away from as many big cities as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, Miss Sandra, I'm not, hon.
I drive to Chicago every day, so it's just like because I work down there, and I take small streets to get home.
Yeah.
Streets that I know that people won't bother me or anything like that.
Mhm.
Because on the expressway, I mean, they're crazy people. I mean, I see people flying down the expressway, passing people up, cutting them off. One dude cut me off and flipped me off. I'm like, what did you do that for? If you want to go ahead, go ahead. I'm still going home. Yeah, but it's like this time and age, you can't really confront anybody because you don't know they might have a gun or anything.
Yep. That was for Friday the 13th, Bama, and yes, it was. And Bat Rican's theme music will be XXX. It's Bat Rican's headphones. Every now and then when it moves a certain way, it does it.
Yeah.
It does. Well, I gotta get off. It was fun. My battery's about to die on this my laptop. My phone actually died too. So
Yeah, we're gonna get off here too. So
Yeah.
but it was fun. Thank you for inviting me up.
It was
yeah,
fun.
I'm glad you came up.
Anytime.
Always
It was
fun.
And I'll see you. What's tomorrow? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anybody
Twinkies.
live Tuesday?
Twinkie.
Thank you. Mhm.
All right, then I'll see you tomorrow if God permit. But I love you guys.
Love you.
I'm doing it. Love you.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Bye, April. And everybody in the chat. I'll see y'all later.
All right, get
Have
some
a
rest.
blessed day.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, so we're gonna go to.
Yeah.
I gotta get up early. So, everybody, thanks for coming up on the panel and hanging out with us tonight, and everybody in chat. It's been fun.
Yes, it has.
Good Monday night.
Yeah, it was a good Monday night. Definitely.
It's always good Monday nights.
Yeah. Buddy has a premiere tomorrow at 6:30. I am having a Halloween and fall tea party on my t-shirt page. I'm going to be live pressing shirts. Anybody who buys, and I have shirts available, we'll be sending them out the next day. So
Nice.
that'll be cool.
Yep. No weights.
Yeah.
Just pew.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. It'll be something different and new I haven't done before. So that's tomorrow at 8 Eastern. So before April goes live.
And I will do my best to be there because tomorrow I have a late night, but not too late. So hopefully I'll be there before.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if not, we completely understand. We know how it is.
Dang jobs.
I know it.
Yeah.
You're just screwing up everything.
That they do.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right, guys. Thank y'all for coming. As always, stay home and kind. All that good stuff.
Thank you for having me up here.
yeah, thanks for
No
coming.
problem.
Love you all bunches.
Love you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Night,
Love
everybody.
you.
Yeah.
Night.